Welcome back, movie buffs. Today, we're diving into the wild and wacky world of Knights of Badassdom. This 2013 fantasy comedy takes us on a hilarious journey through live-action role-playing, or LARPing, gone horribly wrong. Buckle up for a ride filled with nerdy humor, epic quests, and unexpected dangers. We start with three lifelong friends, Joe, Eric, and Hung. Joe, played by Kwanten, is a down-on-his-luck aspiring musician. His buddies, Eric, Steve Zahn, and Hung, Peter Dinklage, are die-hard LARPers preparing for an epic weekend of medieval fantasy role-playing. To lift Joe's spirits, after a tough breakup, Eric and Hung kidnap him and bring him to the LARPing event, hoping some nerdy fun will cheer him up.
Upon arrival, the trio is greeted by the enthusiastic LARP community. It's a colorful mix of knights, wizards, and other fantasy characters. Joe, initially reluctant, is thrust into the game as an unwilling knight. Eric, the self-proclaimed game master, is armed with a mysterious ancient book he bought online, ready to enhance their experience with some real magic. Eric, eager to impress, decides to cast a spell from his ancient tome, hoping to add an authentic touch to their quest. Unbeknownst to him, the book is real, and he accidentally summons a succubus from hell. The demonic entity, disguised as Joe's ex-girlfriend, wreaks havoc, turning their fantasy game into a real-life battle for survival. The succubus begins picking off LARPers one by one. The group, initially thinking it's all part of the game, soon realizes the deadly threat they face. Joe, Eric, and Hung must now step up, embracing their characters to protect their fellow players and stop the demonic force. Our heroes embark on a quest to find and destroy the succubus. Along the way, they encounter various quirky characters, including Lando, Danny Pudi, the paranoid event organizer, and Gwen, Summer Glau, a fierce and skilled LARPer who quickly becomes a valuable ally. The group navigates through humorous and dangerous situations, blending real peril with the absurdity of their game. To prepare for the final showdown, Joe and his friends undergo a humorous training montage. With the help of Gwen and her tactical skills, they learn to wield their weapons effectively and strategize against the succubus. This segment showcases a blend of slapstick comedy and genuine character growth as Joe begins to regain his confidence. The LARPing event's climax nears, and our heroes gear up for the final confrontation with the succubus. The atmosphere is tense but filled with camaraderie as the group rallies the remaining LARPers to join their cause. Eric's leadership, Hung's brawn, Joe's emerging heroism, and Gwen's expertise set the stage for an epic showdown. The team devises a plan to trap and defeat the succubus. They set up various medieval traps and prepare for a battle that's part strategy, part chaos. This segment highlights their teamwork and the blending of their fantasy roles with real-world stakes. As the battle draws near, tensions rise, and the succubus makes her presence known, leading to a series of skirmishes and narrow escapes. Just when it seems like they might have a handle on the situation, an unexpected twist leaves our heroes facing an even greater threat. And that's where we'll leave it. Knights of Badassdom is a hilarious, action-packed adventure that perfectly blends fantasy and reality. If you're a fan of nerd culture and epic quests, this movie is a must-watch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more recaps and reviews.